Hello, everybody, NGS here, and welcome to the next episode of City Skylines. The episode in which we will hopefully solve the plethora of issues our city has. And I say hopefully because I am frankly not sure if it can even be done. Hopefully it can, but who can tell really? Okay, so this issue can be solved easily by just making sure the pipes work there. This not all that easy to solve. Yeah, there's a severe lack of workers. Question is it? Yeah, it's probably due to demand and not due to education. I'm thinking we can expand this residential zone a little bit in this direction. Hopefully that will be enough. We'll see. Space already occupied. Why? Oh, right, the crematorium. I guess the crematorium can be moved. Yep. And now let's start building the blocks. Okay, let's start from here. So the guides are a little bit better. That, yeah, close it. That should work fairly well, I would hope. We can even give them like direct path to go there. Well, direct, I mean pedestrian path. I guess a direct pedestrian path. Uh, yeah, that looks good. I don't know if it will meet all of the demands of our industry, but it will hopefully stop them from abandoning the city until we can fix the rest of the issues. Yeah, just zone it all. Low residential and a couple of paths so they can easily get to work. Anarchy, of course. City Skylines without anarchy is not City Skylines, really. You're playing half the game if you're not playing it modded. Yeah, that should be fine, honestly. That should work just fine. Let's just move. Yeah, sure. Let's just wait for people to move in and zone it all while we're at it. Yeah. Okay, people are building their houses. Let's speed it up. And the demand is falling. That's good, that's great. Now this. This is a huge issue. As you can see, the cars are despawning. The cars are despawning soon as they arrive. That means they've been there for a long time. So the first thing I want to do here is replace this bus road with a slightly worse one, I guess. No, slightly better one, in fact. More lanes for cars, the same amount of lanes for buses, and no pedestrians in the middle. That's important because since there are no pedestrians in the middle, we can build a pedestrian bridge. Yep. And there will be no pedestrian traffic on the bridge. And that alone should solve a lot of issues. But vehicle restrictions, that's also needed. Mm, yeah, everything except public. No, only civilians in the middle, and everything but civilians on the outermost road. And it's been applied to the whole road, and it should flow better now. Hopefully. If only cars learned how to use 2 lanes, that would be perfect. I guess we can teach them that forcefully. Okay, and this one goes into the inner, and this one goes into the outer. And I guess this can also go into the bus lane, and the bus can also go here. I think that's how bus stops look. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. It's been a good couple of days since I last built it. Oh, our farmland reached a new level. That's cool. Okay, show me the path. So you're going to the bus stop. You're picking up people and releasing them, and you're driving off. Okay, that's fine. Except not, because that introduces a stop. All traffic stops because the bus has to unload passengers. I guess we can solve that, I hope nicely, by adding like a one way, one lane road that will connect to here ish and will come from here ish and will be restricted to uh yeah, you know what? Only public transportation. Nothing else. What did I click? No, that's not. No, no. Lanes. Hello. Oh, okay. Yeah, lanes work. Yeah, this goes here. This goes there. And now the bus lanes can be edited from here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, drag this one here. Okay, that works. And this road isn't even needed. And this one can be dezoned. Did I reverse it by accident? No, I don't think I did. No, it's working. It's working, except, yeah, just public transportation. Nothing else. And our amusement park reached a new level. Let's maybe turn off pedestrian crossings here, and you guys can just go. There's a big crossing here, let's have people use it. This also doesn't need to be a crossing, and you guys can just go. Yeah, cars are still disappearing, some of them are dancing, but I'd like to think it's going a bit better, maybe, hopefully. No, it's not. It's really not, and for whatever reason, the cars are yet again taking just a single lane. What? Why is why is the police going through the middle? Oh, because they can. Of course. Apply it to the whole road. And right. Just like that. Should be fine. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, yeah, it's working. Somewhat. Could probably use a roundabout. All the other roads are just perfect. Close to no traffic. It's just this one that's absolutely awful. Yeah, and the buses can't really deal with this many people either. I guess we could add maybe a ferry. Sure, why not? A ferry sounds good. Let's build a ferry depot. Sure, that works. A ferry stop. Space occupied by a road. No biggie, a road can always be removed or moved. So let's just anarchy it. And another stop here. Okay. Delete, delete. Yeah, delete. And let's move it back. and maybe move it. Now that moves the entire coast, because of course it does. Okay, and I think we can grab this street, just connect it, and I guess let's connect with a pedestrian path. And can I zone it to forbid any and all vehicles? No, you know what? Just no. Yeah, just no civilian vehicles. In case there's a fire or something. Okay, the ferry can go between those 2 points. Now a ferry depot also has to be connected. And is. It also needs to be connected to the road and to water. They really want a lot of things that I'm not entirely willing to give. Here. Can it work now? Do I need ferry? Of course, I do need ferry stops. Yeah, you're just going in circles between those 2 points. That will hopefully remove some of the load from this road. We'll see. Here comes the ferry. Will it crash? It barely skims it. Hopefully some people will prefer ferries to buses. That is my big hope. Okay, people are using ferries. That's good. If they're just using them, that's just a step away from preferring them. Are you guys gonna work it out somehow? Hmm. Let's think for a minute. What to do about this area? I quite honestly have no clue, except like throwing more public transportation at them. I was planning a monorail stop. I guess we could try that. Where's the nearest monorail? Like here, we would split and go through there, like that. Or maybe like here-ish. Yeah, let's plop down a monorail station. And see how it goes from there. any good spots for it? No, not particularly. But I think I'm gonna remove this. I should not have. So I'll place it back. Instead, I will do something like this, except I don't want any snapping. Yeah. Delete, delete. That will hopefully make traffic a little bit better. Now, let's build a path that goes here and all the way to the ground. And similarly on the other side. Okay. And maybe even like connect them. Anarchy, hello? There. Whoa. Okay, connect them like that. Uh, that should hopefully allow the traffic to flow a little bit better. Maybe. Or maybe not. Okay, I'm thinking such a big and busy road going into essentially a pedestrian path. Perhaps not the greatest idea. So, let's upgrade it to a regular 4-lane. Like that. Now we're talking. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now we are talking. Everybody seems to want to turn left. So we're gonna make it a little easier. And possible from both sides. Probably not the greatest idea. But hey. Maybe, just maybe, it's gonna work in our favor somehow. This can go straight and this can turn. And this just goes straight. Yeah. Let's see how it flows. Oh yeah, it flows all right. It flows much better. Probably because cars are disappearing. I think I'm gonna dezone bits of this area. Yeah. Just so there is more free space. Just like that. No, I did not want it erased. Okay. No, I I did not want that to be removed. I wanted to turn on turn on all the snapping. Then I wanted to use the picker, pick the road. And again, I do not want it raised. It normal, and maybe turn off the snapping after all. On the ground, on the ground, on the ground. Perfect. On the ground, on the ground, on the ground. No! God fucking damn it. Why are you doing this to me, game? Just why? Upgrade. Yeah, I know I can upgrade roads. That's what I've been doing for quite a lot of time, actually. Thank you for telling me, though. Okay, the pedestrian. Oh, wow. That is a lot of pedestrians. Huh. Well, that's good because pedestrian traffic is not vehicular, 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 I guess, traffic. And so pedestrian traffic is good. We want pedestrian traffic. We want a lot of pedestrian traffic. Preferably, we want all the traffic to be pedestrian, but that's a little bit of a pipe dream. Okay, there isn't many cars there. Because they're all no, they're not all queued up here. Okay, let's maybe work a little bit on this one. I don't want it going perfectly straight. Yeah, that's how it should be going. Hopefully, yeah. Oh no, it is clogged up. It absolutely is clogged up. It's kind of unloading itself though. It's kind of working out. It's moving. It's not completely stuck. I call it progress. Some people are using the ferry. How many exactly? Lines overview. 21 passengers are using it, compared to almost 400 using this bus lane. Yeah, let's add like 3 more buses. And no, I don't think a pedestrian bridge is necessary here. Oh, you know what? We can change the stop a little bit. Yeah, it can just stop here, right near the ferry. And now this can be deleted. And I guess we can do it like that. Except turn on all the snapping. Okay. And turn off civilian traffic. Right. Oh yeah, that works. That works just fine. Now it's clogged the other way. Why? Come the fuck on. This needs to be a roundabout or something. Yeah, this needs to be a roundabout. I guess that's what we're gonna have to do, huh? Just tear down this neighborhood, build a one big ass roundabout. Except let's maybe try laning. Yeah, let's try laning it a little better. Maybe that will help. Okay, yeah. It's kind of flowing a little bit smoother, maybe. Maybe I'm just telling myself that it is. Hard to tell at this point, honestly. Nobody wants to turn right, huh? And now we have people coming from here. Metro. I'm afraid a metro is what we need. But first, new stuff. What did we even get? I think we have bumper cars somewhere. Yeah, we do. Okay, drop tower ride. Why not? Right about here looks good. A pendulum needs a bit more space, which can be arranged. If we do something like this. There you go, a pendulum ride. And now we're only missing two, the Ferris wheel and the roller coaster. And I'd imagine they take quite a lot of space. No, no, no free entry. No. Don't make me put a fence there. You want in, you gotta pay. Okay, maybe a gate? Is there like a tiny little dinky gate to use? Yeah, it's not tiny little or dinky, but I guess it fits here. Kinda, sorta, not really. It does with anarchy. And if it fits with anarchy, then I guess it fits. Chirpy Land. Okay, I'm kind of afraid to do that, but let's take a look at the traffic overview. I was expecting worse. 77% traffic flow, man. It's actually great. This sees a lot of traffic, but none of it is stopping, so that's great. We could perhaps add like another road that goes directly below the roundabout. No, this could not be a roundabout because there's a cemetery there. But we could do a nice little trick called just telling people to go forwards. Yeah, if you want to turn, you turn, but mostly you just go straight. And thus, this entire block becomes a roundabout. Mm, I thought I told you explicitly to go straight. Wait, what's going on here? Huh? Well, never mind. It works out. Oh, because they are the three lane, yeah, the 3 lane roads with like a turning lane. Yeah, it works. This here also works. This here, not so much, honestly. What makes me wonder is people have all those bridges, all those connections, but they're only using one. Not just that, they're only using a single lane of one of the bridges. Like, if you want to go home and your home is here, use this bridge. It's there. It's there for you to be used. It screams, use me, daddy, but you keep ignoring it. You're using this thick bridge. I guess it's gonna need a redo sooner or later. No, but in the next episode, because we're at 38 minutes already, in the next episode, I guess we're gonna build a metro system. And maybe the metro will help us unload uh, at least a good chunk of this traffic. But yeah, it's gonna be it for today, for this episode. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Cheers!